Outdoor enthusiasts are emerging as a powerful force in global wildlife conservation efforts, with hunters and conservationists teaming up to fund real progress for wildlife and wild habitats. Leading that effort is the Dallas Safari Club, and joining us to discuss their work and upcoming convention is Brian Feenhold, Director of Operations and Development. So thank you so much for joining us today. And how does science-based regulated hunting help conserve and ensure the future of wildlife and wild places around the world?
Thank you, Jordan, for having me. It's great to be here, so appreciate your time. You know, when it's done right, science-based regulated hunting has a lot of benefits. It funds conservation, it motivates landowners to be good stewards, it supports local communities, and it ensures species are managed properly. The science here is the key, though. It's driven by facts and data rather than emotion. It's done through a lens of sustainable use. These are meaningful management practices that ensure that our generation today and future generations can experience and enjoy wildlife and wild places for many years to come.
Well, I like the sound of that. So where do the proceeds raised from the DSC convention go, and what kind of difference does it make?
Well, frankly, it makes a huge difference around the globe. We touch every continent where hunting and conservation are present. These proceeds fund educational initiatives and programs around science-based wildlife management and sustainable use. They fund critical conservation initiatives, including anti-poaching efforts, human-wildlife conflict management efforts, and community development efforts within communities that coexist with these species. It's pretty fascinating to see the reach that these dollars have and the impact that they make around the world.
And DSC's convention will take place February 6th through the 8th, 2026 in Atlanta. So what draws so many families and first-time adventurers to the Dallas Safari Club convention?
I would say first and foremost, Jordan, we have an incredible convention hall floor with over 1,200 exhibits from leading outfitters, gear manufacturers, jewelers, artists, and so much more. There's something for everyone. We've got exciting educational seminars, along with banquets and fundraising events that are critical to driving DSC's mission fulfillment efforts around the world. I can assure you, Jordan, that whether it's your first convention or your 21st, whether you're the most experienced hunter or you just want to learn more about hunting, you will find the Dallas Safari Club convention environment one that's very welcoming, very educational, and certainly a lot of fun.
It seems really interesting. So can you share a few feel-good success stories about the species or habitats that have been positively impacted through your mission work?
I'd be happy to. I could talk about this all day long. So a great example would be a project that we did in the Zambezi Delta, which encompassed several different aspects, including the establishment of an anti-poaching force, a program to distribute hunter-harvested meat across local communities, the establishment and operation of a medical clinic, and support for a local on-site school. And this is really one of what I can confidently say would literally be hundreds, if not thousands, of success stories and projects that have been funded by Dallas Safari Club, DSC Foundation, and our growing chapter systems over the years, all aligned and helping to ensure the future of wildlife, wild places, and our hunting heritage.
Well, I think it's amazing what y'all are doing. So thank you so much for joining us today. If we want a little bit more information, where can we go?
The best place to go would be our website at biggame.org/convention. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we certainly hope seeing many of you in Atlanta. And Jordan, I can't thank you enough for your time today.
Of course, and I do have some hunters in my family, so I'm definitely going to let them know about this just in case they haven't heard of it before. So thank you again, and everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.